So today's video is again in Oregon City, and we're going to talk about the Carnegie Library, not to be confused with the Carnegies. The Carnegie Library is on John Adams Street. It was built in 1913 and has a very long history. They added on to it several years back to make it much bigger, but it is a beautiful building. It's got a beautiful grounds, and it's surrounded by a lot of history. Part of the history that it's surrounded by is the fire department. The Oregon City Fire Department was established in 1921. I don't know if that's the original building. Over there is a museum, and this flat top house, which I will actually walk over to, is actually the coin toss house. The coin toss house was where they decided the name of Portland. I believe it was Lovejoy and Pettygrove. I'm not positive of that, but that's what I think it was. But this is where they decided whether to name Portland or Boston. Which I guess we are lucky it's not Boston, because two of those would be weird, right? Let's go around the front. I know you can tour it. Yes, the Francis. Let's see. Classic Revival. It's a beautiful house. Really like it. Super close. Let's see if I can back up and not run into the street. And next door to that is another museum, and that museum actually has one of Edison's first light bulbs in it. That's still working today, I believe. I haven't been in there in about 10 years, but it's got some really interesting bits of history. I'll kind of pan backwards now. So you have the museum, the coin toss house, the fire department, which I'm gonna have to check on the date of that. I don't know if that's the original building or not. And then we have the Carnegie Library across the street. And again, they added onto it several years ago, so it's much larger, but it's so nice. It's so rich in history. You can go in there, sit in front of the fire, read all about Oregon City, Oregon, Portland. And it's again on John Adams Street, John Adams and 7th. Beautiful library. Absolutely love it. It's not open right now because of COVID. But when it is open, it's someplace I like to go. Yeah, every Sunday if I can, if I have the time. It's too bad it's not open. Normally when it's open, there's a lot of kids playing right here in this fountain. This right here is a water fountain, and then there's a playground over there in the back. And then all that back part is all added on. Super, super beautiful library. I think for a little while it was a children's museum also. But they returned it and restored it to its original I encourage anyone and everyone who likes anything about history or beauty or nature to come and check it out. It's so nice. You can park benches. I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful place. It's very peaceful. I like doing these videos on Oregon City because it's just a peaceful place to be. It's a peaceful place to wander around and hang out and get all the ugliness of life and everything that's going on right now out of your head. You know, we don't need to surround ourselves with the ugliness all the time. So again, I encourage you to come down here and check it out. Walk your dog, do what you need to do, read a book, check out the fire department, check out the coin toss house, the museum. Just enjoy it. And I'll say goodbye here, and you guys have a great day. Thanks so much.